Hey everybody! So today's video is about my Nymble. Look at that. I got the black with the green. I found out at Blade Show there's only 50 of them ever made. So it makes it kind of rare. And I didn't mean for that to happen, but there it is. But, you know, I had no intention of taking this thing apart. And then Cueball he kept saying, hey, you should take it apart. Clean it out. Maybe there's a little bit of grit in there. And I was like, no, it's good. And then he just wouldn't stop. He was relentless. So now, here I am. Gonna take it apart. Everyone's working on their Nymble X's. And I'm over here working on the OG. This thing is really cool. The blade could use a little cleaning, but you know what? I don't care. But, yeah. So, there's Smo. And he got a little buddy. I figured since this is an EMP knife, maybe I'll bust out the little EMP feller. Look at that. Now that looks kind of nice. That looks very nice. Look at that. But we can yak all day or we can get into it. Brought to you by Monster Energy Drink. They don't pay me, but maybe one day. Pay me in monsters. Pay me in monster. So I've got my Nerdy Vandal. I've got my Weehaw. What's this? Oh yeah, bearings of various sorts. Let's just get into this. I have no idea what size anything is. Do I need to remove the pocket clip? I don't know. Oh, I'm missing me my Coca-Cola, which is still occupied by the Mezzalon. So we'll just use this part. If you don't have a Coca-Cola can, you're missing out. Now what size is this? That seems to be a bit too large. T6. There we go. Which means that'll be a T8 most likely. Let's see if this one here in particular is a long one. What does this look like without the clip? Ooh. This one's got a little heft to her. There we go. Wow, was that one kind of difficult? Are they the same size? It does look like one's a little bit longer. So I bet you this one didn't need to come out, but that one did. But that's a lesson learned right now. So those two, I need to find a way to keep this one separate. So I shall put it inside this little dude's head. You know what? I'll keep this one in that little dude's head. One's longer than the other. I don't know the difference, but these body screws these should all be the same size. Yeah, very tiny. I think there's some Loctite on some of these. Is this a free spinner? Alright, you know what? We're going to come back. Maybe we don't even need to do that. Whoa. Looks like someone's fingers aren't that nimble. Got him. Wow. I am pretty dumb. Okay, here we go. I guess I won't do those. Yeah. Free spinning backspacers. Why in the world do they need to ever exist? Alright, here we go. Let me make some room here. We'll pull that out just for funsies. Get these bearings. Oh, 20 little washes. Okay, there we go. There's those. Okay, so this knife is easier to take apart than I thought because you don't really need to, you know, take apart everything. Put those there. Yeah, I could have left the clip on, or at least one of the screws, and then, you know. Yeah. Alright, I need a microfiber. I did not have that ready, so memento. Alright, you know, all these knife boxes, and I couldn't find a single microfiber, so I'm going to use old Pinky here. Pinky seems to be becoming a staple in my knife cleaning adventures. You know, this didn't really look gritty. But Cueball, I hope you appreciate this. But you know what? It lets me learn the innards of the knife. I've seen the exards of the knife. But the innards, not really. And you know what? Let's use one of these doohickeys. And really get in there. I bought them. So why not? Not from KPO. I got them from Amazon. $5 for like 800 of them. And you know what? They do get in there. Look at that. Got some little schmutz. Got some schmutz. You can see where the bearings wear in the detent ball. See some scuffing right there from the frame, huh? See, it allows you to see a little bit of everything. So let's go ahead and do that. Get that all clean. Let's go ahead and get this. There we go. Let's go ahead and get these little guys. Don't lose those little guys. Let's go ahead and get these little guys. Put those little guys back. Get this little guy. The blade actually rides on this too. You can see a little circle from it. And it just screws into there. That's a no big deal. Anyway, I'm going to use my hops number 9 because I like this stuff. So, just some underneath the washers, just for the LOs to the L's. I'll put one there. Boop. And I'll put one there. Boop. And then I'll put some on top. And then I have to remember how it goes. In fact, what side was this one? I think it goes this way. It's a D shape. There we go. So now I'll go ahead and see the little balls? And I'll go ahead and put some on here too. Just a couple little doodads. And then just because the knife rides on that little thing, I'll put some there. Get that. The clinking means it's working. There we go. That'll be for this one. And then some for the little detent ball. Put it together. Get this going. I won't tighten it all the way, just enough. And hey, don't be magnetic right now. And let's get the rest of these little screws in. This was a body screw that went right there. Boop. Might as well see if this will tighten back up. Yep, there we go. How does it feel without the clip? It does feel really nice without that clip. Now we'll go ahead and get that clip put on. Alright, we got two sizes. One had Loctite. The other did not. So the Loctite one goes there. And the longer one goes right there. There we go. Go ahead and tighten it up. Good thing I didn't have to heat this one up. Yikes! Hey, hey, hey! World cartoons. Alright. Whoops, got a little oil on the tip there. Alright, now we're going to adjust. Although, from the looks of it, there we go. There we go. That's what I wanted. Now we'll go ahead and tighten her up. Alright, that's as tight as it'll go. And you can see it's not very smooth, so we just back it off just a smidgen. Ooh, good thing I put my finger there. Okay, so it has good action. What's happening is I let it drop, but then the inside, you see this little nub right there. It's hard to tell. It's kind of hitting my thumb. You can see it kind of push my finger out of the way. So if that wasn't there, it would definitely drop. There we go. Yeah, the action is much better. Ooh. And it's only going to get even better with age. Now, is it still scraping right there? It is still scraping right there. Wait, no, it's not. I think I fixed that just now. It's very close, but it's not anymore. It was scraping right there. I am not a good front flipper, but this thing, the action is great. The centering is off just a little bit. Did I put this on backwards? There we go, now it's centered. And the action is still fantastic. Alright, Cueball, you win. Taking it apart made it better. I don't know why. But it did get it to stop the scraping. Because now I can look into it and see there's a space now, because it used to scrape right there. You can see it. But now it doesn't. No more scrape. Huh! You win, Cueball. It's better. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright. Alright. It's good. It's good. Definitely good. It's good to take your knives apart. I didn't want to, but I did. And I'm glad now. Cueball, thank you. Thank you. It's fantastic. the action. Whew! Alright. That's all I got for you. Let me put this back in. I need to find the bearings for that, but thank you, Coca-Cola, for always being there for my screws. This is garbage. But, you know, thanks. And then, look at this. This mat from Lancelot Leather. Isn't that fantastic? I don't like to be pretentious and show off my logo all the time. But, I mean, it's pretty cool. Whoa, whoa. Oops. Sorry. Whew. This kind of stuff makes me a little nervous. Need to dab my head a little bit. Whew. Alright, yeah. I don't like to be pretentious and just, you know, show off my stuff. But, you know, I try to keep it, you know, just in the background a little bit. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. And, I'll catch you next time. Isn't that right, Schmo? I know it. Alright.